Phuket is quickly becoming one of the most popular islands in Southeast Asia, with over 3 million visitors every year. Tourism isn't new, but the number of tourists is increasing. What began as a small backpacking town in the 1970s is now filled with tourists from across the globe, with them bringing an increase in price, pollution, and crime. And the center of it all? Patong Beach. With over 30 beaches to choose from, Patong Beach is one of the most popular, especially for people looking to relax and enjoy the nightlife. But today, it's much different than it was. Mo, one owner of the Swiss Villas Panoramic Hotel in Patong Beach, has noticed the changes that come with tourism. When she moved to the island 27 years ago, it was very different. There weren't nearly as many buildings and shops, and there was a rice farm nearby.
Yeah, very big difference. I like more before. Yeah, not many hotel, not many bar like this. We have the rice farm in the hospital around there. No many buildings. I like to go back that time.
Catering to the tourists, the area began its transformation to a resort town.
And after that, we make 2 more, 3 more. So many things now.
Mo said she's glad she lives a few blocks from the beach so she can escape some of the hustle and bustle. But whenever she leaves the hotel, she's thrown into the center of it all.
Sometimes when I go shop down there, I feel like I can't breathe anymore, so I want to come back here. So in the evening, too much traffic. Start like 4 o'clock until sometimes till 7 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. I don't know where they're going.
The landscape isn't the only thing that's changed. The prices have increased to reflect the amount vacationers, not residents, can afford. In some cases, there are 2 prices, one for foreigners and another for local Thais.
Yeah, really. In Phuket, if in village outside, it's cheaper. Yeah, only in Phuket is expensive because for tourists.
This has made life too expensive for some locals. It's a noticeable change of pace, and natives like Mo think it's too crazy now.
Sometimes I think the Patong too crazy. Even I live in here, I like to be here. I don't like to go down there. I think they're crazy.
Another common result of tourism is crime, which has risen in recent years. Phuket is still relatively safe for now, but this type of crime is a problem that probably wouldn't exist if the island more closely resembled its origins. But the biggest threat to Phuket may be pollution. Several natives, including both owners of the Swiss Villas Panoramic, are quick to explain how tourism is damaging the local ecosystem. Phuket's government officials agree and can prove how much has changed based on things like water quality, reports of water-linked medical conditions, and waste. The Phuket Marine Biological Center recommends using water color to indicate overall safety. At times, wastewater and unidentified toxins are dumped into the ocean, which is one cause of pollution. Littering and heavy traffic also contribute. Some natives hardly recognize their home and choose to leave.
But only new people come. The old people from before, they not come back yet. They move another country.
Although the peak of tourism isn't until November, 2018 has already seen record numbers of people visiting Phuket. And if the government doesn't change the way it regulates the tourism industry, locals, like the owners of the Swiss Villa Panoramic, will have to learn to live with their new guests.